This is Bossman Baby,
This is Nana. Nana.
and we'll see you past the stars. See you past the stars. Amen. Past the stars. It's Bossman Baby.
And this is Nana. And we'll see you past the stars.
What's going on, guys? It's Bossman Baby here on a solo episode of the Curlyverse podcast. I'm not gonna lie, it is pretty early in the morning on Thanksgiving Day. Happy Thanksgiving, everyone. I'm thankful for my family. I'm thankful for you guys, the listeners, everyone on this earth that I interact with, to be honest, because we all, in my eyes, we all serve a purpose in some sort of way. You know, you was put on this earth to either, love someone that's never been loved before, or create something that's never been created. It's all different for everyone, and I'm just thankful for everyone on this earth. And for the new experience in the future. To be honest, I have a lot planned for the future. Everything's moving pretty fast. As you can see, I got the new. Well, these ain't braids; these are twists. And shout out Yolanda, because she always get me right. I ain't gonna lie. Go hit her up. I'm shouting the store out. Innovative Vibes in County Metter. Go get all your CBD and THCO. The CBD, the flower, at that store. Go ahead, and right next to it, conveniently, is a hair salon. Go ahead and hit her up. I'm pretty sure it's innovative as well. I'm not sure. I'll make sure to put the ad down below this podcast episode. And what else am I thankful for? I mean, that's a hard question. I don't know. Like, I think this year especially, I've gotten better at being thankful and being, especially for the things that I have in my life. I was talking to somebody the other day how we can get lost in the grind. We want to be somewhere we want to be, and it makes us unfocused of what's really in front of us. Our family, the experiences, everyone. And if you could hear it, that's my father singing. It's a Thanksgiving, guys. It's a Thanksgiving. But now, like I was saying, we get so caught up in the grind, we don't know how to take a step back and look at it from a bigger view, see everyone that's here. And this Thanksgiving, I ask y'all to do that, man. Just take a step back, look at your life, and be appreciative. Especially when I was younger, I know I wasn't very appreciative of what I had, or maybe the perspective that I was blessed with, because there's a bunch of people around everywhere in this world that don't have clean water, nice clean clothes. And it's crazy because I feel like I don't want to complain about this America. I feel like we coming back to this, but I'm not complaining. It's just like we as Americans sometimes can come off as let's see, what's the word, not blessed, not stuck up, privileged. Some of us are very privileged, and I know as soon as people hear that word, they're like, like, how could, like, you don't even know the struggle. It's not that, it's not even us, straying away from your struggles or where you came up from. It's the environment altogether. You know what I mean? And I don't want to get into in deep with this specific topic that I'm finna pick up on, but it's just an example of what's going on right now. As I'm having Thanksgiving with my family. I'm not very educated on the subject, but what's the conflict between Palestine and what was the other? It was the two. I can't even speak on it, but it's like it's conflicts like that in the world, whether it's Ukraine versus Russia, Palestine versus, I think it's the Israel. I don't know. I'm not you feel me? I'm not that like that type of stuff. I try to innately try to stay away from, because it is all bad. There's no good. There's no one sided thing. It is all bad. Genocide is bad. Um, it's just, you know, we should help wherever we should help. And another thing that's going on in my life right now is, I mentioned like a couple of episodes ago I was going to start coaching the Meta Boys, and I'm really appreciative of them letting me guide them in the right direction. I know those boys really don't need a specific coach. I'm not no Pep Guardiola or Arteta, but I bring a lot to the table as far as being able to connect with them on, I'm 20 years old, and most of them are coming to become my age. They're 17, 18, 16, they're young men. And to be honest, in my opinion, this is the best team I've ever seen come out of Meta. Shout out the Meta Boys soccer team. I know Coach Boyd has a good work to do with the girls for the Meta High School soccer team. And shout out Coach Boyd. I'm thankful for him, working with him, being able to work with him and Coach James for the Meta High School. And this year for the Meta Boys and girls, it's going to be, I ain't gonna lie, it's going to be a good year. I see a lot of talent. Right now it's conditioning, so it's not in season. It's basically preseason. And I'm just very, that's something new that's come in my life that I'm very appreciative of, and where I'm trying to help at. I might not be contributing the most, or maybe I don't, I'm not the best, so to speak, technical coach out there. Like I've listed the best examples. Pep. Shout out the Baldy. He's the artist. He's the soccer enigma, to be honest. And I mean, I hope to one day at least scratch the surface of what he's become. And I'm ready to get to work with these boys. And shout out the Meta Boys. And yeah, man, that's what I'm thankful for. And I ask y'all to just take a minute to really be thankful and see your perspective of life and be thankful of it. We all might not agree on this earth, and we're not supposed to, bro. We're supposed to have some type of conflict, in order to find some resolution. But people just sometimes be worried about the conflict and just want conflict. But yeah, man. What are some memories? What are some memories from Thanksgiving that I've had? Well, in the South, I grew up in Meta, once again, saying, and for the all surrounding counties. I'm not sure if y'all did this or if any other I don't if any other school does this, but we had it was the Glizzy gathering. When we were in pre-K, kindergarten, and it was that time of year. Thanksgiving was coming up, and when I was younger, they would take everyone in our class, go outside, roast some marshmallows, some little glizzies on a stick. I don't know why. I think that's why I don't like hot dogs. But yeah, and then before we even did all the marshmallow and cooking, that day we would, we would get like, I don't know if this is offensive. And I'm at no degree of imagination am I trying to be offensive. But during when I was younger, they gave us the Native American, tribal names, Littlefoot, Big Head, Small Ankle. I saw one. It was they might have been running out of ideas. There was one. There was always 5 running rivers in every class because they were running out of ideas. It's the South, guys. So let's give them some time to think. And we had outrageous names like that. We had to make our own turkey. Do you remember that, guys? I don't know. I think they still. I'm pretty sure my little brother did it at school, but the turkey making. You put the flat white piece of paper, the other color brown sheets of paper, cut them up into wings. or not even do not even do that. I think I'm pretty sure. Yeah. So now that I remember it, we used to put paint on our hands, put it on a white piece of paper, right? And then for our fingers, we would measure them out and clip some colored pieces of paper like brown, milk chocolate colors, and create a turkey. Whatever you turkey, you put Elmer's glue on it. You put pixie dust on the shit. You put Crayola, mahogany, whatever that you put it whatever you want on the turkey. And then what we did, we'd hang it. And the tallest people, I ain't gonna lie, I was clutch. I wanted to make sure mine was shown on the wall, and we had to put it on the wall, right? And for some reason, I'm 8 foot in first grade. I don't know why. And I'm a little chubby. I look like Shaquille O'Neal's baby mother's son. Really, I don't know why I was so tall at such a young age, but I was blessed. So I put mine right on the top, and everybody, I was a commodity. It was like, or asked, what I mean? They was like, can you, Abby, can you put mine right next? I'm like, nah, maybe for about $1.50, $2.50. And see, I think that's where Bossman Baby was created. Just trying to hustle these little, Kevins and, Barbaras and Jessicas. That's really where the hustling started. But yeah, that's what we do. What's what we do here in the South, man. Here in school is just, that's what we did. Get us a little glizzy, a little marshmallow, have our turkey ready, and just, be connected with everybody. I don't know why every time we did it, it was like gloomy and cloudy. Everything that I remember, it was like every year it was like gloomy and cloudy. But I think that it made us connect more because it was cold. They had the fires out. Everybody was snuggled up. And yeah, I think I'm good. I'm glad that they did that for us because we connected in some sort of way. And even if we was freezing and eating cold glizzies, straight out the package, but it's okay, man. It's the thought that counts, bro. It's not about the place. It's about the person and the people. Chill, everybody connected that day. Oh man, what else? What else happened in Thanksgiving, man? Let me be real, and I'm gonna shout out my mom. God bless that woman. God, I love that woman. Damn, I love her. Fuck, I love her. Cause it's like 3 days. What was it? 3 days or 4 days ago, right? She was like, I'm gonna bust out a pre-order of the mac and cheese. Everybody, the whole house stood still because when I tell you that this is the best mac and cheese I've ever had, hands down, it beats KFC. I don't know if Popeyes has the mac and cheese. If it does, it's beating its lane. The Food Lion, because that's it's close to me. Any mac and cheese I've ever tried, this beats. It takes the cookie. And she blessed us with a whole tray of it. Man, I know I have lactose intolerant or tolerance or laxative, whatever that disease is. I know I have it because as soon as I hit by a plate and a half of that shit, the dairy, my stomach was like, I was like, so did what I had to do, and yeah, I was still kind of suffering from it still now, my stomach. God bless America. But happy Thanksgiving again. And let's see what speaking about favorite dishes. How what's your favorite dish? Or for me personally, if I was pulling up to the function and I ain't see mac and cheese, some sort of pie, I don't like pecan pie. Anybody that eat pecan pie is, smokes menthols. They have to. I don't like pecan pie. Has a double crunch. Come on, guys. Come on. We're better than this, man. Pecan pie. pumpkin pie too. It's alright. I ain't gonna hate on it too much. But I'm a texture guy, so if it's a little too soft, and I like a little crunch, a little surprise. If it's just all smooth, I'm like, what the type of goo is this? Why am I eating this? I don't like it. So pumpkin pie is pretty mid. Not gonna lie, it's pretty mid. Let's be real. And I'll box anybody for that topic. Let's be real. I can't. Well, maybe, I don't know. Real talk though. But mac and cheese, some sort of pie, like fruity pie, blueberry, peach cobbler, apple, pear is accepted. And what else? And a good ham. That's really it. I'm a simple man. Shotties, I'm simple. I don't need all the dressing. That's mid. Turkey, mid. Stuffing, mid. What was that? What was the other? What's that? What? Not spinach. The greens, the collard greens, mid. Rose, if you know what I mean. Thanksgiving, it's crazy because I eat like 3 things from Thanksgiving because I don't really like 75% of the food I don't like. And I refuse to eat anything I do not like that doesn't satisfy my palate. I'm Bossman Baby. I deserve the best. And mac and cheese is where it's at, baby. Mac and cheese is where it's at. God bless America. Damn it. God bless America. I love mac and cheese. Damn it. If I could be a chef and make mac and cheese for the rest of my life, I'd be that guy, if I'm being honest. But happy Thanksgiving. I know we're going off a little. I know we're going on and off the track. That's just how it is with Bossman Baby. You already know it is. But earlier this week, I did a little poll on my Instagram for asking everyone what they was thankful for this Thanksgiving, and that I was gonna shout them out. And we are going to do that right now, guys. So let's see this. Let's go. So starting off, shout out Israel, bro. We had small interactions at parties, before, but the other day at a Halloween party, we actually like chopped it up for a little bit. We followed each other on Instagram. He be out there doing the Norteñas, bro. He be hitting them hoes. He be hitting them shits just like my boy Luis. Shout out Twin. He be hitting that shit too. And he said, I'm thankful for life, the life that God has given me, and meeting and building strong friendships with people. Amen, Israel. Amen, bro. Because I know right now this for Israel. I know we ain't close right now, but I'm looking forward to building our relationship as a friend and friendship. And I feel the same way with interacting with different people and strong friendships. Because really, to be honest, in this life we need interactions with people, bro. That's why jail has self-isolation. That's the worst punishment, because we all need each other to grow. Sometimes it can be cool to be independent, and maybe that's just your defense mechanism is just to become independent because of so many letdowns. And I've been there before. I understand that. But we need to interact with each other, find new interactions, try to be everyone's friend, and just be friendly in life, to be honest. And you just took the cake on that shit, man. I love everyone. If you don't like me, it's hard to really it's really hard for me to comprehend, because I don't mean any malice towards anyone. And I'm blessed to see another year, and I'm blessed to see Israel growing, flourishing. And man, we're gonna keep the stepping, bro. Keep the stepping. So there's a little story time on this next one. It's from Bucket with 2 T's, a dot _dot B, but that's from Shalal. I'm gonna be dropping everyone's Instagram down below, but Israel's was ISRXAE with 2 L's. Let me repeat that. Israel, ISRXAELL. And Shalal Washington's BUCKETT._.B. Now, a little backstory. Whenever I have epilepsy, well, I think I do. That's what they told me at the doctor's. So the first time I've ever had like a seizure, because I've had those before, it was at school, and I was pretty down. I ain't gonna lie, I was pretty like sad. I forgot why I was sad, but I remember going in the lunchroom and just feeling like foggy, and I don't know. I ain't never felt this way like that way before, because like it was like I was finna faint. And like everything was kind of moving at the same time. And so I sat down, and then from there, I woke up in the hospital and they told me I had a seizure. But during that time, the whole process of me, having a seizure, my boy, shout out Shalal Washington, he was there, and he just made sure I was straight. It's hard to see one of your closest friends probably going through a seizure, and he did everything right. They told me, he held me, made sure I was okay, that I didn't put my tongue in my throat. I'm pretty sure you can do that when you're seizing up, and he was just there for me, man. I'm not sure if I would have left this earth that day or not. Seizures are very unpredictable as far as what the after effects can look like, or if you have any, and if you unfortunately lose your life that day. But that day, I didn't. And shout out Shalal Washington for being there for me. Man, I love you and I'm thankful for you. But what he said about being thankful is, let's pull it up right here. Talk to my man. He said, "I'm thankful for you staying with me in that lunchroom and not leaving Earth early." So when I read that, I was like, I haven't really I haven't really seen him or spoke to him in a minute, but I'm just glad, that we had that life altering, experience for the both of us, and that, we are deeply connected for it. And I'm forever grateful for you, brother, and I love you. And just keep grinding whatever you're doing. Well, we'll catch up when we cross paths. And much love. So moving forward, this next one is damn I said nah, but this next one is from one of my he interacted with one of my posts on Instagram, and if you follow my Instagram, I post majority of self-motivation, self-improvement posts, and just straight motivation, bro, to keep going, because I know life is a grind, and we're in it together. But he interacted with my post, and we messaged a little bit, and Zay_.100, he said, "I'm thankful to make it through another year, and thankful to see my grandparents make it." I'm glad you brought that up, Zay, because every year, we kind of take advantage, or we kind of don't really scope that our grandparents are growing old, and one day we won't have them, or some of us don't have them, and wish they could see their grandparents here on Thanksgiving, or interact with them one more time, or hug them one more time, and Zay, man, exactly, man. I'm glad to see my grandparents still here, and those are the type of, though, you're supposed to have the OGs there for guidance. I get it. It's a different time, and sometimes what worked 30 years ago, 40 years ago is definitely not gonna work today. But once you get older, I've even had this, even as young as 20, man. I want to be able to pass on the lessons that I've had to those who are currently going through it right now, to show them that they're not alone in the situation. Make them feel that someone's there with them, and that they can connect with someone that's been through the same things, and that person show them the right way. And yeah, this Thanksgiving, man. Shout out Zay. Um, man, I'm thankful for having that interaction with you, brother, and to really love your grandparents. Hold them tight, hold them, hug them, cause they bringing the good food today. Be thankful, cause not just cause the peach cobbler was bussin', or the turkey and the stuffing was smack, but because she's there, she brought it because she wants to connect with she or he, grandparents. I'm not sure if they, you know, on the same scope as us sexually, as far as sexual orientation goes. But whatever, the grandparents, the OGs, hold them tight, hold them near, love them, appreciate them, because they will not always be here. Even your father and your mother, man, you got to appreciate everything that's here in life, and just keep pushing, and don't overlook it, because life moves fast, and man, if you don't pay attention, you'll miss it. To be honest, you will miss it. But shout out Zay. The Instagram was Zay_100. Now this last one is from the OG himself, El Famoso Angel, brother. He is I see him more as a cousin. He's basically like my uncle, because my mom, we're Mexican, so it's kind of confusing. So my mom's tia is his mom, which makes him a generation kind of above me in a way, but we live in the same generation. So I don't know how to explain it. I just see him as he's the cousin. Okay, he's the cousin. So Angel, he said, thankful for the ability to wake up every day. And this guy's I'm not sure, I'm pretty sure he's 17, 16, the same, he's around the same age as my younger sister. Shout out Nana. But I'm glad he understands and has thought about this concept of waking up every day and being thankful for it, because rolling in the bag, we just be thankful for living in this amazing game we call life, bro. I am this character. I am Bossman Baby. You are you. Them is them. We are all different characters in this wonderful game we call life. And just being thankful to interact with everyone, and whatever your religion is, man. Whatever, if you Pentecostal, Muslim, Protestant, patriarch, whatever you ascribe to as far as a religion, it doesn't matter at the end of the day, as if you're not thankful for being alive. Just be alive. And sometimes we look at the bad, the negative. I'm naturally optimistic, so I want to see the good in things, and sometimes the bad is shown more than the good. But just to be thankful for us waking up. And shout out Angel. His Instagram is ICONIX.angel. I repeat, ICONIX.ANGL. Iconics Angel. Dope ass Instagram handle first off. But shout out Angel. And yeah, man, moving forward on this Thanksgiving episode, I just want to take a minute and lead y'all towards my new YouTube video. It is how to become your own boss, and it really breaks down 5 key concepts. One being embracing new adventures, being 100% responsible for everything that comes in your life. And just go take a look at a little gander on that. The link will be in the description below. And man, moving forward, man, I'm so excited for Christmas, man. We're in that era, bro. We're in that time where Christmas and Thanksgiving and Black Friday and Hanukkah and everything's just coming together to where the family comes together. And I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to seeing my cousins, my aunts today, and just everyone that I love. To be honest, I'm so excited. This is actually no cap though. This is really the most excited I've been for Thanksgiving in a while. I think that's a good thing, bro. Like being able to really want to connect with my family and friends is pretty cool. I like that, and it shows that I'm flipping towards a new page, and it's only up from here, to be honest, because there's a few things that today we finna me and Nana finna cook up a blueberry crisp crunch papaya, or not papaya, but a dish, a little you know what I mean, a pantry. Woo. I'm finna be blessed, brother. We finna be blessed with this dessert. Oh my god. But have I ever had Thanksgiving conflict? I mean, I don't know. What is something that's happened to you during Thanksgiving that was pretty crazy? Like somebody fighting, obviously there has to be one year that, that was pretty bad, where, y'all fought, or you probably got slapped by collard greens, or you saw the turkey fly, or somebody took somebody's man on that day. Like, just some wild stuff. So go ahead and drop something that, was crazy in your Thanksgiving foot. But something that happened to me that was really crazy. It was actually probably one of the funnest Thanksgivings that I remember. It was a Thanksgiving rolled on Black Friday, which is crazy. It was literally the only, to my knowledge, that I've been a part of. Black Friday was on Thanksgiving, and dude, as soon as we got done eating, chopping it up for a little bit, play a little hacky sack. It's not really Thanksgiving if you're not going, Mario Karting. Mario Bros. Doing a little bit of that, and then as soon as like 5:00, then we Black Friday, we gonna go to Walmart. Yeah, I mean, I come. You gonna go to Walmart? Yeah, you going to Hibbs? We gotta go to Hibbs. You know what I mean? So we went to Statesboro, and that's basically a small little town near me, where there's a Walmart, and other stores like a Hibbets, Books A Million, little small shops like that, and pulled up to the scene, and bruh, I don't know if Black Friday still is how it is, but everybody was going crazy over some toasters, bruh. Who the fuck is gonna kill somebody over a I'm not killing nobody over a toaster. And the family, the fam was with me, and and little did I know, I was the go-getter. I was the hustler. I was the little, I had a shiesty on. I was ready. I was rip and dip. And so, got a flat screen. Almost punched the old lady. Real talk. Over a flat screen. It's crazy, bro. It's crazy. I don't know if that's a good idea, if we're still doing it in store. Because a lot of people, there's a lot of crazy people up in this. There's too many crazy people, crazy folk that'll pull something out on somebody just for, toaster strudels. It's not that serious. That 25% off is not that serious, bro. But we definitely copped that TV that year, and a few games. I think I copped FIFA that year. We copped FIFA, and then a few things from Hibbets. And yeah, that for me, that was probably my favorite Thanksgiving, as far as going crazy, going stupid, being excited for it. And man, I'm excited for today. We have a few things. We have a few videos that we'll be dropping in the future. Me and Nana. Next week we'll be going to Atlanta. I'm excited. I am excited because. Little sneak peek. We're going to a studio. We're going to record a few songs. We're going to the aquarium. We're going to talk to SpongeBob and Patrick for a little bit. And what else? And we're just going to, record some vlogging. Go record a music video after recording the session. And yeah, that's about really for now. And then I have a few podcasts with different guests for December, so I'm looking forward to that. And yeah, man, just on this Thanksgiving Day, let's hold everyone. Let's take care of each other. Let's love each other, and let's be thankful for the ability to to be able to connect with everyone on this earth. And you know, and if you don't have anybody, if you feel like you don't have anybody, and this Thanksgiving, maybe it's not gonna be spent with your family, or you're not gonna be together, maybe because of a career choice, or maybe because you're just so on the grind. Find some time to call them, or call someone, and show them that they love them and appreciate them, because that's what we need in this earth to become more positive. I think everyone needs to lower their guards down somewhat, and just be honest about how they feel about each other, to really connect. Because honesty, you got to be honest with people to really want to build a relationship. Whether, even if it's not the prettiest of conversation, or the most comfortable, we have to we have to come together and love each other, and love the OGs, the grandparents, hug them, appreciate them, the moms, the pops. And if you feel alone, I'm here for you, man. To be honest, I'll be always, my DMs is always open. If you need someone to talk to, if you feel like you're alone in some sort of way, or in your situation, I'm not a professional, and I can't fix all things. Maybe some people do need therapy just to go through certain things, but I'm here for you. I'm thankful for y'all, and moving forward, man, I see y'all past the stars. This was Bossman Baby, and I love y'all. Peace.